28 days to go. US group Nadeco still writes to expose Tinubu on the same day of his swearing in. Says will never become president of Nigeria. Hey, Nadeco. You see, the funniest part of this content is that Tinubu is even a part and parcel of Nadeco. Do you know that? He is among those that founded Nadeco. Imagine the group that he joined in founding in US is now even against him, and this very group is now one of the strong groups they have in US, known and very much recognized. So this group, they came up with fresh evidence, writing to the US government to join hands as they work towards the unseating of Bola Ahmed Tinubu as president-elect of Nigeria. They said over their dead body will Tinubu be seen as president-elect of Nigeria. They said that he should go on with his plan to be sworn in, that they are coming behind him to make sure that they unseat him. They said that he cannot be president in their own presence. These people, then they verse. No be smart. In fact, they mean terrible like say tomorrow no day. So my people, it's not only Nadeco. Is it only Nadeco? Some other individuals are also angry for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In fact, you cannot you cannot believe what these people are saying, and also planning to do once Tinubu is sworn in or before he's sworn in. In fact, you'll be shocked to see these very people in protest. You understand? So let's quickly check the content and know what really they are trying to say concerning this very matter. This is morning news. The Nigerian Pre-Democracy Group, National Coalition for Democracy Renewal Group, Nadeco, has written to the President of the United States, Joe Biden, to defend Nigerian democracy, which novelist Chima Amanda Adichie had described as hollow in her earlier letter, in which she condemned the declaration of Bola Tinubu as president-elect by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. In Nadeco's letter, which was made available to newsmen in Ado-Ekiti on Monday, co-signed by 10 national and international ESCO members, and entitled Nigerian Democracy Not Hollow, it involving promisingly the pro-democracy group defended the nation's democracy and described the February 25th 2023 presidential poll that produced Tinubu as the first, fairest, and most credible ever. The group also expressed critical sweeps at Adichie. Let me smart to my people. Okay, look at the letter they wrote. They say, "Dear President Biden, we do hope this letter meets you in good health and soundness of mind. We are members of the National Democratic Coalition Nadeco Renewal Group, a pro-democracy movement that has a history of combating every undemocratic element in an unrelenting bid to promote, preserve, and strengthen our country's promising democracy. Nadeco Renewal Group has millions of its members who are full-blooded Nigerians across the globe and will represent the many democratic voice of over 200 million Nigerians who have freely, fairly, and willingly given their mandates to the president-elect, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Their president, over 18 million registered and accredited voters across the 6 geopolitical zones of our dear country, had thumbprinted the ballot to affirm that Tinubu is the choice of the majority in that historic February 25th, 2023 presidential poll that happened in Nigeria. The poll has been described by well-meaning and progressively minded Democrats in the country and beyond as the freest, fairest, and most credible of the ones we had been having since 1999, when the military was hosted from Nigerian courtesy of activism of Nadeco, which the new president-elect Senator Tinubu has been a foremost member. As it is practiced generally in every democracy, the minority usually have their say, while the majority have their way. And once the majority have made their choice, what is left is for the opposition to, in the genuine spirit of sportsmanship, congratulate the winning party and even offer to support in any way to ensure good governance for the sake of survival, progress, and development of our dear country. Wow, it's a very lengthy letter, very lengthy one. First of all, this group appreciated that very fact that Tinubu was presented. You understand? They accepted that very fact, but they still made him to know that he was presented in sham. He got all of those votes in tricks and deceit. You see that? So, in fact, a lot really happened. But what are we going to do? It's not only Nadeco that is canvassing against Tinubu. Not only Nadeco, some other groups are also canvassing against him. They are not happy. You understand? They are not happy that Tinubu is actually elected. Do you understand now? And that's just it. So my people, we have seen it already, and that is how it is. So please, let's quickly get your opinion on the matter, and let's us know what your own opinion and what your thoughts on this may be. Don't forget your comments; they are still very much needed on this matter. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.